going on, everybody? It's your boy Itz-Beez-Da TrackStar, and welcome back to another dancehall video tutorial. Another one here. We're gonna use Xpand to just create some melodies. Somebody request this, tell them somebody gonna do it, so I just get it out of the way. Cool. Now, I'm not sure if you mean like if you just use it like build a whole rhythm, you know what I mean, like just use Xpand alone, or if him did mean like use Xpand for what do I call it? Use Xpand for just show them that make melody with it. So I'm not sure the approach I'm do I'm a tech, but we are gonna get it sort out or whatever. So let's get into it. So the first melody, I'll do a couple of different melodies. So like the first melody I'll do like a really pluck type of melody there. So we're gonna pick a mallet, and we're gonna use the use the xylophone for right now. That's cool. Alright, cool. So we have a sound. So we have a tempo. We'll do 100. We'll do 105, matter of fact. Now all our left is to figure out what scale we're gonna use. We're gonna use a major scale. Let's go with A major. Put that in the sampler channel like that. Boom. So we have a scale, we have a instrument, we have a tempo. Let's get into it. Let's go into the piano roll. So we already have a scale, so I really just for kind of create a chord progression. FL Studio have, you know, ghost notes. By now you're supposed to know. We use it in almost every video. So it's really now up to you if you figure what sound you go for. You want a brighter sound or you want a darker sound. You understand? Type of thing. So we start with something a little bit on the darker side. We do major progression, so of course we want 3 notes in between the first 2 and 2 notes in between the next 2. So let's do the first progression. We're gonna do a simple progression, and then we'll change it into something more dancehall. So let's just get the chords them down right now, and then we can worry about what we are gonna change it to later on. All right, so progression, right? So let's copy this across. The lowest notes, we'll take all of them, we'll highlight all of them, and we'll drag them down. The lowest note here, the first one is E, so we're gonna drop them 1 octave to E again, and then that will give you a deeper, darker progression. Cool. So now if we kind of turn it more into the dancehall thing, we'll shorten up everything, and then we can start worry about the pluck them or whatever them or land or whatever. So we have a first one here. Let's go up an octave. Let's see how that sounds. Kind of aim like that. And yes, I was really just trying and error. We are try things. If it work, it work. If it don't work, it don't work. And I really no formula or nothing. Cool. Here, we'll do something different. So instead of a progression, we'll just play all of the notes what would have in the progression. Try to get a small transition. Cool, because of the same thing, you can just simply duplicate everything. If you press Ctrl and B, you'll bring across everything. Cool. Now up on this side, we can add little, you know, like a ear sweetener, like a ear candy, some add like a random things here and there. I'll change up them notes upon the end. Cool. So, for kind of add a little bit of a vibe to this, put this on the first channel, and you already know this is something I'm not really recommend people to do, but just for the sake of the video, I will do it. Actually, no, we'll just go up on an empty track or rename this, or call this reverb. Cool, or put a reverb on it where I use the Valhalla vintage verb. The tempo 105, so we need to calculate reverb time. So 574 divided by 2, we have 2.85, so we're going to put that in here. So we have that. Now concert, now we use plate and we use a 80s sound. Cool. So now we have this track here, we'll send that into a reverb now. And then we can even change out the sound, and now, you know, we have a good looking vibe going. You understand what I say? So that's a quick melody, if you want to call it that, or whatever. The Midi, just export that. So Control Shift M, or desktop, and we'll put this in the comment section. So free Midi 1. What the key? A major. Cool, save that. You can actually just go up on a new channel. Let's clone Xpand, put this in a channel 2, and then we'll go different keys. So this time let's do G major, or change the sound in Xpand to the spiccato strings, and we'll create more of a darker melody. We'll keep the tempo same, 105. Let's try this. Go up. Same thing. So let's try this. All right, cool. Let's shorten them up. Hold on pan. If you press Control and A, highlight everything, and then hold on pan Alt and left click, you can shorten up the notes them easy. Take out that. Alright, cool. So let's lay up Xpand. What we'll do is we'll use the same melody now, and we'll use and build a piano melody underneath that. So we need natural grand piano. We need we'll send this one to channel 1. That way we can get the reverb. Cool. So now what we'll do is we'll go here, right click file. No, actually we'll just load up a EQ. And we'll filter out. Filter out all of the low and we'll kind of boost the mids a little bit. So let's go piano roll or build like a nice little staccato progression out of the cards we already have. So we'll start here. So alright, so this is the thing. When I try duplicate, right, you can't have nothing selected. So if you have this like selected like this and you see how this red bar stretch all the way out to the end, if you press Ctrl and B, it'll go duplicate exactly which part the red bar there. So if you avoid that, Ctrl and D, don't select nothing, Ctrl and B. Hold on there. Yeah, Ctrl and B. Now another thing, if you have this thing overlapping like that and you press Ctrl and B, notice what it do, it put it right at the end. So you have to be careful with the end of the note as well. So make sure so everything line up, Ctrl and B, just like that. So we're gonna add more reverb to that track here, right? Then we'll duplicate Xpand again. I'll just show you where just build a simple set of cards and melody or whatever. So now we are gonna go to what is the name? What is the name of this thing here? Can't think of the name, you know. What is the name of this thing? Arps, multi-track arpeggiator, call to war 1. So we'll take the chord progression from up top, or copy that and we'll paste that down here. We'll take out all duplicate notes. Like I always say, when you make arp, you don't really want no duplicate notes or chords. Cut Alt and L, stretch that out, quantize everything, and then you always have to go stretch out the last set of cards manually. We'll take this out of channel 1. So this, I don't want the big snare. That's all I want. Perfect. Perfect. Cool. And then just for kind of fill out everything else, you know what I mean? There's not more I really want to show. We done below melody and all of that. Just to fill out everything else, we're going to go in the Hard Vibes drum kit. We're going to go bonus, snare, dancehall trap. Opening a new channel. Loop that. Kick. We'll use kick 7 as usual. And then ultimate shortcut, we're going to yard business drums. We'll go industry producer. We'll drag this pattern in the playlist here. So, and what we are going to do is we are going to go industry producer and we'll look for Hampton din din right. So, I need a hi-hat though. Then we are Midi, by the way. So let's go out of this. Let's go dancehall once we find something what we like, and we'll go Yard Vibes drum kit again. We'll go hi-hat. We'll use one of my favorite, which is the OG new channel. Then we'll go back to the Yard Business Midi kit now, and we'll load up a hi-hat out of here. So. You know what I mean? And we basically have a rhythm, to be honest. Like literally, so if more put in a drum part or drums or 808, me for say, we'll just go channel preset, load up the signature 808. New channel, paste the pattern, right click, piano roll. We need to actually turn off something real quick. So let's turn off envelope, piano roll again. And then we can literally just go in now and edit with 808. Let's drag this out a little bit. Turn off loop. Let's copy this down. Right here, we'll turn this on into a glide note. Drop this on active, double active slide. Someone really love them. What we also do is we'll take this note here and we'll make this glide up. And actually, we can take this and put it down, put that one up. Cool. Alt L, drop an octave. You understand? So some really simple, nothing too overcomplicated. Like even this kind of overkill, like when I really need all of that. Even yeah, so we can do this simple little things go a long way. So right, so take this, chop it up like that, go up on active R2 with it. I mean, or can take this, go up to octave with it. Go here, so go up octave with that. You know what I mean? Can put this. You understand? So, a lot of little options we have. before we even forget, I'm not getting that groove. Get in that groove. We don't want the video too long. The last look at the what we're gonna drop in there. It will be like better, I know it go. Alright, I'll put this on channel 1 too. Right click P and roll. You understand what I say? Yeah, simple. So until next time, it's your boy Itz-Beez-Da TrackStar. I'm gonna put the FLP and the Midi, even the second one in the description. So the first one was A minor, A major. That one was G major, right? I think so. So yeah, link again in the description. I got to get to my website. I can download the FLP and the MIDI files. Until next time, it's your boy Itz-Beez-Da TrackStar. Peace.